Hey guys, I'm Sheléa. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, musician, and I am so excited to be here with Majorvocalist. So, you know how you have like certain memories that just stand out to you when you started music or started an instrument. I don't even have that first memory because it's almost all I know. I remember playing piano for my sisters around 3 years old and becoming the church musician for my little church in Bakersfield, California. Shout out to Bakersfield Southside. I was around 12 years old. So music has always been a part of my life. I ended up going away to college to this school called Oakwood University, and I ended up graduating with a degree in music, kind of by default. It's a long story, but yeah, I got a degree in music, emphasis piano, and then one day I was in this girls group during college, and that was the first time I was introduced to just being in the studio and writing and producing nonstop, and I just fell in love with it. And I knew at that moment this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And it's crazy. I've had such a kind of a curvy journey, but with such beautiful moments. I've been able to perform at the White House twice. I did the Songwriters Hall of Fame Awards. Some of you guys might know me through the Clark Sisters. I played the Rose during the Clark Cole. And so music, that thing that God put in me, I think before I even knew what it was, has taken me to just amazing heights and just given me so much joy. There's so much that inspires me as a musician, as a singer, as a songwriter. I have to start from the beginning. My mom was my first inspiration. My dad, they're both educators, but my dad actually is an incredible songwriter. And so my mom was his muse. And so I remember being young and peeking down over the stairs and watching them, hash out a song. And so that's who I wanted to emulate from the beginning. But I grew up listening to so much good music. Of course, the Clark Sisters, as you guys know, the Winans, Commission, Vanessa Bell Armstrong, the Hawkins, Tremaine specifically. There's so many I could go on. BB and CC Winans, Yolanda Adams. I mean, I don't want to miss anybody's name because there's so many people who I love. Aretha Franklin, of course, Stevie Wonder, who later became such a friend, and one of my biggest advocates. So, in terms of people, that's definitely a lot of those artists inspired me and made me who I am today vocally, even songwriter wise. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, I consider them to be, like my musical godfathers. And so they taught me so much about producing and writing and comping a vocal. Um, Also, people behind the scenes, people you might not know this name, it might not be a household name, but Tony Shepard is someone who's been a constant in my life. He's actually one of my production partners, and engineer, and so I get a lot of inspiration from him as well. But when I'm writing a song, I get asked a lot if everything I write about is personal, if it's something that I have experienced. And I know for me, my process, I'm inspired by everything. I could be inspired by a storyline on TV or in a movie, something my girlfriend told me, or something my mom told me, or and there's certain songs that I've written that sometimes were literally nothing but text messages back and forth that I turned into a song. So I can be inspired literally by any and everything. I think when you are a true musician, a true creative, everything inspires you. So, I look at my career maybe a little differently than others. I don't know. I don't want to think I'm the only one who thinks like this, but I just celebrate what is happening in my career right now. You know, yes, do I have things I want to achieve? Absolutely. Um, One of them, I would love to be able to sing the anthem at the Super Bowl. That's something I would really, really love to do. And I have little things like that, but there's, to be honest, so many of my musical dreams have come true. To be honest, I feel so blessed. God has been so good to me. Um, and I know I'm not a household name, you know, and there's a lot of people who, when they meet me, they almost are apologetic about that. Like, I don't know you. And my response always is, but you know me now. So that's all that matters. You know, the fact that I get to do what I love and that it's able to resonate with people, to me, that's how I measure success. And so to me, when someone says, okay, what do you want to be doing 5 years from now, 10 years from now? The same thing. The same thing. You know, maybe just, you know, more opportunities. But even that, like, I don't want to get burnt out either. So I always want to have balance in my life, but I am literally living out my wildest dreams right now. You know, I would love to see more movies in my future. Um, Not necessarily specifically to a musical role, although I would love to do another musical role. Um, so yeah, I'm living it out right now. I see myself doing, you know, other things, maybe not. Like, for instance, I would love to um, be the face of like an athletic workout gear company. You know, I want to be on the cover of Shape magazine. But that's obviously very random. But um, those are little ideas I have in my head. But no, I have to say that right now I'm doing everything that I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't know why this is the first song that just popped in my head. For those of us who have watched Sister Act 2, you know what song I'm talking about. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I hope I remember all the words. "'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, just to take him at his word, just to know something about his promise, just to know, thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Oh, I haven't heard that song in a long time. Song from a movie. Well, okay, I don't know why this just popped in my head. So when I tour with David Foster, he's always lamenting how he lost the Oscar to this song. Take my breath away. So every night I would hear that, he would say, she didn't even finish the effing lyric. Because she's like, it's Lord, take my breath away. Na, 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 na. He always says, like, she didn't even finish the lyric. She got an Oscar for that. Let me see. Well, probably the one that you guys know most is the song from Jumping the Broom. It was called Love Fell on Me. I'm scared while I'm happy. I miss you before you leave. You wouldn't recognize me now. You see, I question where you're going. I can't hear a song without crying. I didn't fall, babe. Love fell on me. That was my first movie. Um. Oh, let me see. This Brian McKnight. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, though it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. And something out, and anytime I think my work is done, then I start back at 1. That little run. So yeah, back at 1. Back at 1. Oh man, what is this song I love to perform? There's so many. Oh, I love to perform Aretha. There's an Aretha song, but I don't know if it's going to translate without the piano. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll knock on your door, tap on the window pane. But let me tell you, baby, changes I've been going through. Missing you till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I like doing that one. All I want for Christmas is you. Because that song is like, it's going to last forever. Last forever. Every season, Mariah Carey is the one, honey. Don't sleep on Mariah, the songwriter. So yeah, that girl gets paid every year. That whole record, but yeah, that song. All I want for Christmas is you. That's so hard. There's Endless Love. There's, and both versions are good too. The Mariah, both of them. Sorry, Diana Ross and Lionel Richie, and then Luther and Mariah later on. But I have to say, one of my favorite duet teams was Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. So, and there's so many that they did together. But I love Where Is the Love? You said it was mine till the end of time. And he was like, was it just a lie? That vibrato, woo! Where is the love? So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite duets. Let me see, a song by my favorite girl group. Well, come on. I mean, I just starred in the #1 TV movie. The Clark Sisters, the First Ladies of Gospel. Come on now, somebody. Let me see. What song though? Name it, claim it, it's yours, it's yours. And then the soprano goes, it's yours. And so it's like, yours. That's the soprano and alto note. It's like that little rub. Just want to let y'all know about that. Yours for the asking. Yours, it's your blessing. And then my alto note is blessing. Whatever you need from the Lord. And then Journey would say, Love, oh, oh, oh. Oh, I miss my sisters. That was so fun. There's so many. There's so many that are popping into my head. But I think about like what the world needs right now would be this song. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on smiling. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Oh, oh, his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Wow, I've had such a good time with you guys. I love you, Major Vocalist. Thank you so much for just always supporting me and valuing my gift and what I do. It's been such a privilege just to spend this time with you. For those of you who may not know what my social media handles are, it's Shelea Music, SHELEA. Music, and that's for everything. My website is www.sheleamusic. Instagram is Shelea Music. Um, Twitter, Shelea Music. My Facebook fan page, Shelea Music. So I kept it pretty simple. I do have some music coming down the pipeline. I just released a song called We the People. It's kind of encouraging you to get out there and vote. It's a song that was written by the famed, incredible songwriters Alan and Marilyn Bergman, produced by this production team called The Dyad, which is made up of, I already mentioned his name, Tony Shepard and Raul Ferrando. I also have some Christmas projects coming out pretty soon. That I will definitely keep you all informed about. So definitely check in with me on my social media platforms. But thank you so much. I've really had a wonderful, amazing time sharing with you.